New game, who's this? I did hear a lot about this game. I heard good things about it, and it's published by one of my, honestly, one of my favorite publishers. So I had to take a gander at it. Hold up, we know what we got to do. That love, yes, that lovely subtitle. New game. Want to start a new game? Yes. It's kind of why I'm here. Steel or oh, deriving from Greek, it means miracles. Is Temperamaster is one able to discover secrets lingering in a person's or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? Is it impossible to fully name the essence of Thaumaturge without being born to being what? Born one. Oh, my bad. I am super literate, guys. I never skip cutscenes. Why would I? Well, unless I've died multiple times.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Alright, sorry about that, but you guys know I don't like to really talk during cutscenes. Oh my god. Okay, so now I know how to open up the journal entries. Okay, so what's this? Looks like I can level stuff up. Your bond is weakened and in danger of collapsing. This allows you to manipulate the dimension. Okay. Belongings. A letter from her sister. Grimoire. Some money. What? Am I gonna shoot in this game? To the Russian Empire that allows travel abroad and within the country. Okay. Alright. Lost letter. Feels like ages passed since your last letter. Or maybe it's just the winter that makes it. Okay. So make it through the censorship, but if it does, that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. I wonder if they will see each other. Okay, so he does have please stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You just have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear about revolts and peasant guerrillas going at the lords with pitchforks. My bad. We have to protect ourselves, have something on the side, some business that will allow us to live with dignity. Okay, so this is just essentially telling them that they need more than just like renting stuff out. Perception. As Thaumaturge, I cannot pronounce that. My bad. I'm already doing horrible. You possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words, and you can reach your goal easier. Okay. Use. Okay. Everything will freeze. There won't be anything left. Read. Okay, some more. Just a few more. I don't want to talk to him. Fuck him. I guess I gotta talk to him.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Alright. Say thank you and get in.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Oh, dear. Lanta. Fog isn't the only thing obscuring sunlight here. The settlement doesn't even... Damn!
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're supposed to find the miracle worker in the tavern. Can we explore it, actually? No, that's... my question has just been answered. I know it tells me to go over there, but I kind of don't want to go over there. Read. Soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles. With one stroke of the mighty arm, hardened by work and struggle with misery, they will get rid of the despised Sayer. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so... there's a lot of words here that I don't know how to pronounce, guys. May the recent events, so agonizing for many, be a torch that will kindle the flame of the revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our lands. It is already happening. Workers in minor cities are preparing for actions, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. So it looks like that goes into my inventory? Oh, I thought it was going into my inventory for some reason. I have an outfit. What? Story items. Yeah, the story items. I know the inn is right there. Locked. It is locked. Because I can't get...
You guys already got what's yours this week.
Molchat, we're here to keep order and that don't come free. It's getting colder, so the price is getting higher.
Hey, T. Nice boots. They warm? I'm not here for long. I'm looking for a certain healer. First you gotta make a donation. To the Tsar's army. Warm boots, for instance.
And a coat. He won't need a coat once he's lost his boots.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers. Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Did I just... Oh dear God. When your enemies lose all their health points, you will win the fight. The enemy's health points are shown in the bars below their feet, while your health points are represented by the bar in the bottom left at the corner of the screen. I mean, okay, start fight. Oh, so it's like cards or something. Slow, inflicts damage. Quick attack. Slow. Wait, why am I acting? Oh, okay. I was about to say, why am I slow on that? Oh, I'm gonna lose. A perception allows you to anticipate enemies' actions. To find out what they are planning, unfold the actions queue at the top of the screen. Unfold them. Each skill has its own speed. The slower skills are more powerful, but require preparation, bringing the risk of an enemy attack first. Oh, just like what just happened. You can use it the very next round. Screw it. I'll go with that one. I know I'm gonna loot. Oh my god.
Serves the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Excuse me? What? I need you to kiss my shoes now. Go on. Kiss my boots. I guess they don't want to kiss my boots. Oh, braid. Our correspondence report. Okay. So I know that does bring me experience, like reading. I'm guessing it's because it's like lore based, obviously. Tuck.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
What?
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
I believe in getting better. Say you believe in his miracle power. Say you want to see it for yourself. I think I can say I believe it. Actually, first let me see it.
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
A Thaumaturge. Okay, accept
What
the challenge.
would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Alright, time-worn prayer braids with 30 woolen knots. It impregnates the wool better than the tallow. from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The torch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. Was a magical zeal and passion. He's a man with an attractive personality and strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his adore. Alright.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
I can hardly wait myself. Are informations that you need to acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions. A valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in a different situation. Perception with Thaumaturge, I possesses perception, which allows them to read other people's emotions, actions, words, and thoughts left on items. In order to recognize them, you must develop heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions sufficiently. On some items, you will find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of three forms. Unknown. You see it for the first time. Familiar. You've seen it before, but you're not certain who it belongs to. And certain. You know exactly who left it. Traces are only revealed once you pass the test of perception on the item.
Let's take a look around.
Examine.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
A prayer book containing prayers for the Russian. A moonlight, a touch of silk, and a scent of courtly powder, but which is soft and worn. It is also pierced by the thorns, separation, and longing. Who would have thought that this priest had such possession? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to a woman's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. Device for voluntary self-modification of the body. Oh, my bad. Can it be somewhere around here? Or does it have to be around here? A dirty bowl that someone's eaten stew from. Oh, it was literally just as Bible.
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, he left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I?
I don't know.
Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Oh, this is cool. Find a way. Apparently,
I need to get out of here.
apparently find a way without the one thing that I just learned about. That's the dude.
What is this sound? Shackles?
Okay. That was rather quick. I'm not so good at shutting up. Am I?
You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
Well, you look a lot better.
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
Okay, I get it.
I'm just heading out.
Dude, get out of the way before she knocks your ass out.
It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Okay, girl, don't worry. I'm gonna get out of the way. Okay, get out so you can sweep. God damn. Okay, so it turns out those. If I press the middle, okay. So if I press the middle, it's the same thing. That this isn't anything. Okay, so L1, R1, and R2 are literally the same thing. Okay. What's this? I'm just gonna call this T. T points. T points. On the Grimoire's cover, there are available T-points that you can spend on the tree, purchase skill upgrades, improve your powers within any dimensions, and haunt Thaumaturge to enable further development. Can I get this one? Of dealing double damage. Oh my god, yes. How many points do I have? Do I have this point? I don't think I... Oh, it tells me in the cover how many points I have. Oh, no, my bad. Each skill can be upgraded. Place the upgrade in the design spot. Each upgrade takes some space. Choose wildly. So confused. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be finding all of this out over time. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch between the ones you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal a path to follow. Sometimes this path is mysterious, that it eludes even the experienced Thaumaturge. No worries, the remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the quests. Okay. Work, 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 work. Dun 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 dun. That the Thaumaturge is seeking.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Alright, alright, alright. Doesn't want to take me to one of the cemetery. If I use my powers, I should be able to change his attitude.
I'll be right back.
Manipulation. Using Thaumaturge, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secrets, which you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, the character interaction icon will change, and the Ipir will appear next to the character. Oh, I get it. I get it, I get it. Sir, you look like you're drunk. I don't know about that. To sweat from his forehead. Sour odor of fatigue attempts to free the wheels from soft oil. May the spine crack like fish bone and the muscles burn with fire. And no one will help. Such was his job. Such was his fate. Wow, okay, that's... The shovel is still shown traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free the wagon's wheels from the soft oil that had engulfed them. Is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon alone, and all he dreams of is a moment of rest where he can relive his suffering. Oh, I can manipulate him. Let's try.
I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Oh, that's okay. I'm getting it now. That seems bogus as hell. Hold up. What's this? Oh, this is just who I'm meeting? Characters. Yeah. I have one perception. Restores your focus. Which one is this one? Reduces focus by additional 1 point if the enemy is is in the suffering state of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Seems about right. Let's talk to...
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
Yeah, you did.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafits.
Okay. Witch hunter hung over the village. Minor quarrels immediately turn into bloody fights. And people are tense and withdrawn. Things are not looking good. Well, I can tell things are tense, considering that I literally got... they tried to beat me up over some boots. So... ask the woman.
What changed in the village?
Because I have to find out what's happening anyway.
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed. Before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
That may be true. Ask about the elder's death.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
Because I found a Saliter, no? It was not peaceful. The elder died in flames that consumed his house. The ruins are thought to be cursed, and the locals speak of them with horror.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you.
Okay, so we're finally getting somewhere.
Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today.
For today.
Amen.
Just for today? For every day. I'll tell him to... A superstition. A woman in the cemetery claims the village is haunted by... Let me see a name. Okay. How do I get that off? Oh. Burned homestead. Oh my god, I can make him... I can make him take me anywhere. Because I manipulated him. Thank you, my guy. Ooh.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever's carrying the flaw that lured the Salutor here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
Same. Tell them about flaws. Yes, please, because this will also, like, help me.
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with Salutors. Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer.
Okay.
People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
We all have flaws. I'll say it.
The flaw of pride.
I wouldn't have guessed.
And
Well,
now, thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able to catch my second salutor.
okay, explain what traces are so I can also... This is a learning curve for all of us, guys.
Individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
I can juggle.
If I do manage to catch another salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try more than once. Only a few have multiple salutors.
Why?
I'm not going to say the others are a proud answer. It not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. Oh, I get it now.
Some have lost their lives trying, others their senses. I was close to madness. I lost my sense of reality. I didn't know what was true. But I know I can do it. I'm almost 100% sure.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
Exactly.
That doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me.
Now, why have you come with me?
Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
Okay, so now we're gonna finally look around. Alright, so it seems like the flaws are just like regular flaws that
Can you feel it?
everyday
Is the
people
smell
have.
of mystery.
What survived the fire? Fear flames embedded itself deep into the fabric of the door frame. About losing a loved one. Okay. It appears old. The doll is caked with hard crust of fear. Its layers are like the varnish of an old painting, a child's fear, a girl's terror, a young woman's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine? Smelling of turpentine that constricts the throat and forces tears from the eyes. I will never be able to be a voice actor. No one even asked me.
Felt something. Where is it?
I want
So much suffering.
a charred old trouser belt with a heavy metal buckle. The buckle cuts through the leather like a razor. It's no longer a boring piece of clothing, but a tormentor's tool that descends on exposed flesh like a vulture. It pecks at it, leaving carmine wounds. Once, twice, thrice. It cuts deep, but all the way to the soul. Okay. We're gonna keep walking. Um. Hmm. It's not letting us go. Oh! I'm so stupid. I could have just kept walking.
A horrible death.
A dried blood stain is soaked deep to the burned woods of the house. The blood smells like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body, the heart went into spasm, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and then the pain resounded anew. That doesn't sound depressing at all. That sounds like a good fucking time. That doesn't sound like a good time. I'm obviously being not serious. Whoa. Hey, you're over here. Pyre.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime. The murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer.
Oof. Wild Thaumaturge has emerged from hiding. It is the one called Bjorkavak. Tell from rage. Murder and fire. These events spa the flaw that lured Bokovic. I need to find the people who were here the night the house burnt down.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Oh, dear God.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
Yeah.
You're the guy who trashed our comrade?
Damn Skippy.
This doesn't look like a fair fight.
That's why we're giving you a chance. Make a donation and we'll disperse in peace.
I didn't say the advantage was on your side.
Ooh. I don't have no comrades. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. Hold up, what if we do the diversion with this guy? Reduces focus, removes all negative effects from you. Yo, this is actually pretty cool. Ooh! Strong attack opportunity. The enemy has lost all their focus and is now in the breakdown state. It is a great chance to launch a strong attack. Hell to the yes. Where is it at? Not of this world inflicts damage, restores your health by 1. Let's try that one. Let's do that one again. Yeah, that guy's gonna that guy's gonna keep whacking me. Slow. He is at 26. Let's go at this one. Let's knock him the hell out. Or let's at least try to knock him the hell out. And he should. Quick attack. No, because that's a strong attack. That's why it's going to be slow. Ooh. Also, not only did I... Oh, I hit him. And I did the... Oh.
You're right, sir.
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Yo, the fighting is good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I don't know who thought about this, but my God. Of interrupting the... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll see about all of that later. Where to now? Back to the village. I'm using him as like my own chauffeur. Do I feel bad about that? Kind of. Find the person with the... Okay. So we're just gonna get back to... It's telling me to go over here. Ooh, what's wrong? Dex! Oh, oh, that scared me.
Just Vesna will bring it. Vesna will help.
I literally
Vesna
jumped.
needs help with something. There's nobody to be found.
Oh, shit. Bro.
That's
Who
not
did
yours.
that?
Don't touch.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure who did that, bro.
Causing more problems.
Oh, dude, you got a little attitude there, girl. She just like snatched the apple away from me. The same trace can be felt in the rag doll and the item dropped by the woman. Is that her? Her nerves are badly strained. Her heart is trembling. Her fingers are stiff from anxiety. And her mind wanders, lost in the wilderness of fear. I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jittery condition. Yo, Tears of the King. I promise. It should be a freaking crime to not have, like, Link and Zelda be a thing. Should be a crime. Should be an absolute fucking crime. Please draw them. Ooh, what's here?
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Someone strangled this goose. The anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotion carries no desire for meat and feathers, only the sour taste of envy and the desire for all of Bourdon's property to go to hell. Please draw. Well, once you're done with your current projects. Protects from unwanted visitors and other misfortunes. Isn't it supposed to help with, like, spirits? Like the salt on the doorstep. Wait, what happened to your D&D character? I have to go in here.
Sensing.
Sensing that ass. I'm just kidding, though. Broken shards of blue ceramic dish. The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The crow erupted suddenly, spewing a bile of mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet and pungent taste, stupefied, compelled screaming, finger-pointing, and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. What I sent to friends? Okay. Luca. A damaged axe shaft. Trace of it does not belong to Veshna. Although it already become It's already become moldy from disuse. It carries the memory of the spirit of the one who wielded it, a loner by choice, with a disposition as tart juniper berries. The shaft is overgrown with the thorns of bitter words, but there are others, warm, delicate as rose petals. They betray a love for someone who's not afraid of thorns, a love that is difficult but not accepting of violence. In this house lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath, but they persist together despite everything. That's not healthy, but sure.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned-out farmstead. Luca sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that. I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
He'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
You're polite? It is clear that this is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Ooh. Luca must not have the best reputation in the village. As a sullen chore and a recluse. However, he seems to have a soft spot. Was at Vasily's house the night the murder took place. The murder and the fire took place.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
What do you want?
Damn, girl. Calm her down.
Please, don't be afraid. I just need to know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
Okay. The hell did you go? Is that you? Or is... Wise woman, can I talk to you? It says you're wise.
Dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much. And he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Did you kill your goose?
You strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to figure out if that guy actually did steal. Draw a conclusion. It seems that the neighbors quarreled over a goose strangled in the act of revenge. A classic of the genre.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's... I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Ooh. Lady, I just helped you? Hold up. I gotta spend my point. We're just gonna do this for, for the experience points. Is there any way of getting, oh no, but like, take a look around. Oh, except for this one. Hand-painted icon. I think this is this. Why did it go away?
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Oh. Okay. Accuse her. No, I'm not gonna fucking accuse anything. I'm not going to accuse her of anything. I don't think that's the best.
And that tragedy at the Elder's farm, did it affect people badly?
Some less, others more. He was like an icon to some folk here.
But I found out he could be heavy-handed.
He was a drinker and a beater.
Yeah.
So, some folk here don't miss him one bit. Have you got many more nosy questions?
Reveal that, let me see, Vesna helped her regarding the father's... Let me see that Vesna sought help regarding her father's behavior. She was fed up with the violence he was inflicting on her. Yeah, I kind of figured it was... Is this, Is it wise?
You cursed him, didn't you? Vesna's father. You put some hex on him, right?
A spell. I help people, yes. Vesna had a problem with her father, and believes in curses, spells, and hexes. Is that all? Because, like I said, I don't want to waste time and die here gabbing with you.
Okay. Vasily had a dark side. A man who was a rock for the entire village became an abuser at home. He tortured Vesna for many years, turning her life into a nightmare. Do I want to confront her about my I guess.
Vesna came here for help, didn't she? Vasily drank and beat her, and no one did anything about it. So you put that curse of yours on him.
I even went to talk to him. How did you know that?
Well, just get straight to the point.
Go on.
For me giving Vasily a piece of my mind. He took it out on Vesna.
And then her husband walked in and killed Vasily, and he's the one my salutor latched onto.
As for the second thing, could be. But it wasn't Luka that killed Vasily. It was Vesna.
Are you sure?
Huh?
I was there. And until now, only 2 people knew what happened there. Vesna and me.
Don't be scared. I'll do my best to help you.
Then I think we have to talk to Vesna.
Wow, look at that. Murders. It was Vesna who murdered her father. She did it in a fit of passion. Her husband had nothing to do with the elder's death. Conclude. Lost in time. Vesna's father was her tormentor. Fear guided to her wise woman who sought help for her with support of earthly and heavenly forces. But that didn't work. Desperate, Vesna reached for the last resort. She murdered her cruel father, handing him over to the nothingness. I'm happy I didn't have to talk with Luca, because Luca seemed like a bitch. Send you a pic? Yes. Send me all the pics. I was about to tell her if she can walk faster, but like, she can't. I'm sorry.
Please open up. There's no need to be afraid. Just open the door.
You're gonna wear yourself out banging a door like that. Can't you see nobody there?
I'm looking for Vesna. I have to speak to her.
Am I stopping you? Nobody there. I'm sure she went to see the hubby at work. Go bother them in the clearing instead of pounding on an empty house door.
Thank you.
For me, for some reason, he looks more like Gustav than anything. But that's probably because I've been watching a lot of Expedition 33, which, by the way, I did vote for them as Game of the Year, and I am really happy that they won. I'm not surprised that they won as many awards as they did. It's like, it's all very very, very well deserved. You got more nosy questions? What? No, Gustav. All I'm saying is that, dude, I was screaming.
It's a matter of life
They
and
did.
death.
They swept a lot of the freaking categories.
How is your search?
Porter.
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Vesna.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
Of course.
Give my word.
Not much to think about here. If we can help Vesna, then get this nag quick to clearing like Mr. Shulsky asks.
Oh my god, of course. They're talking about Expedition 33 and Porta Pops. No, I'm not playing Expedition 33. I'm playing the Thaumaturge. I think I'm pronouncing that very, very bad. But their publisher is 11-Bit Studios. They are the same studio that published... There we go. They are the same publisher that published The Altars and also, what's it called? Frostpunk. So they are the same publishers. Obviously different studio that developed the game, but same publisher. Hold up. I need to put the chat. So the people watching this on YouTube can see the chat. Gotta finish making dinner. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm going to at least lurk on your... Obviously, I'm going to lurk on your streams. I'm just going to lower down the volume so I can't, hear. That way, so nothing is actually spoil. And, so I'll lurk. I just won't listen. That sounds bad, but I'll try not to watch your stream. I'll try not to watch it. I'll just say hi, drop a lurk, and then I'm going to lurk because I still want to support my lovely friends. But Porter, how you been? Oh my god. Where am I going? Oh, they're not telling me where I should go.
Vesna, child.
Oh, here it is.
We have to talk.
I'm not here to fight.
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
I know what you did.
You don't know what you're saying.
On the contrary, she's the one who brought the Bukavach here. She killed Vasily. When the wise woman's spell didn't have an effect, you decided to finish him off yourself, didn't you? You're the one who killed your father.
And I'd do it again if I could. out of here!
Here you are, Thaumaturge. Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
Ooh! Okay. Difficulty level. Okay, here's the thing. For everyone watching live, I'm gonna pick story. Okay, guys? Is it surprising? No, because I am not good. Being such a I will be honest. A lot of people didn't like Veilguard. This mode is easier for wanting to focus on the story. I'd rather focus on the story. Don't at me. I'm pretty sure I could change it later on. Alright, fighting wild saluters. To defeat a wild saluter, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. Oh my god. The bard tells you when the wild saluter sends more enemies against you. But why does he have to do that? Why does he have to send more stuff against me? Yeah, I always choose story when it comes to these things. Ooh, the next game, I don't know if I should finish. What's it called? The game Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. You guys really know how much I want to finish that. However, I tried to play it offline as well, and I'm stuck. There is a glitch that doesn't allow for me to move on to the story. Hopefully it's better. I can just like re-download it and actually do it and get past it, just like with Assassin's Creed. But if I stream it again when I stream it and I can't pass it, I'm just gonna shelve it and that's it, because there's no use of playing a game that literally has a glitch that I can't get past. It's super unfortunate, but I didn't spend that much money on it, considering that I bought it because I knew that people slammed on it so much. But I'll have to see what game I play after that. Start fight. Ooh. 60% chance. Let's go for this one. Punch him. Yep. Have him lose his focus. And then we can go into... This enemy is not at a breakdown state. Let's go for this one. I'm gonna see what games I have, guys. And I'm going to make... what's it called? A poll to see. Hey, let me see. Has caused you to enter the suffering state. What states can have a banging or potentially deadly effect? No, don't do that. Read their descriptions carefully and don't get caught off guard. Okay. I have to read. We're not going to do that. We're going to do that again. Oof. We can do that. There we go. That's exactly how much I need. I'm not sure if I have Solus, actually. Removes all negative effects. I need that. Because I do have a negative effect already, so I need to lose that. Oh my god. Inflicts damage. Do I really need to inflict that much damage? Restores your health points by 4. Let's go. Defeated action canceled. You know, dude, the music. We're double teaming this dude. Taking out of focus. And now he doesn't. The person doesn't lose their turn. Okay, I see how it is. Let's quick attack because we have an opportunity. And then make him lose the focus. Let's not do that. Didn't you just lose focus? Let's keep trying to do that. Yo. I don't like that negative state. Okay, so planned attack. I don't need to, actually, I don't need to go hard with the... There we go. You've acquired a flaw. Vehemence? What? I don't know how to pronounce that.
You lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Am I gonna capture him now? Is he mine? Taming a Salutor. You defeat Bulgovic, the D-Dimension Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing, and weakens your perception. Unfortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. You achieved the unachievable.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
Magician?
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
Let's not do that.
Then kill me too. I was there. I saw everything. Vasily, Bach. You're big men now. But when he was beating Vesna for years, no one lifted a finger. Ah. Now you're all so brave against her.
Yeah.
Go home, pray better, and leave her alone.
Locals say the station is haunted at night. The station manager was embarrassed to admit. What? Dude, they go fast. I'm supposed to send a telegram. Wait, hold up. If I go to Thaumaturge. Oh, he's right there. Tame thanks to Rasputin's help. This upgrade allows you to manipulate the dimension deed. A traveler.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
What?
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. Things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
I don't know why it spoke to you. I will admit, I don't know why I spoke to him.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one
J-Man!
Mr.
Thank you
Shulsky,
so much for the
I was
raid.
meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
What? How was your stream? Let me see what you were streaming. Call of Duty
Do you
Warzone.
still want to send something?
I hope you had an amazing stream.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
No.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
Played it with a friend, Topping Spider.
After your treatment when I was hallucinating.
Well, I hope you guys had amazing games. Did you guys get some wins?
I heard
I
his voice
never
for the
win.
first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
We didn't get any wins, but we tried to have... Honestly, in my opinion, when it comes to games like Call of Duty and Fortnite and Battlefield, like all of those games where you have to like win or whatever, and DVD especially, I don't care so much about winning. I care so much about if I had a good time playing. So as long as you had a great time playing Call of Duty, then in my eyes, you did win. Because honestly, that's what video games are for. Have a great night, Topping Spider, and thank you so much for joining in on the raid. Thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Potato Family, but remember, I suck at video games. What do you tend to do now? Say you just had to change your plans. Go to Warsaw.
I have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
What? I suck. I suck at video games. I promise. I'm not good at video games. No.
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it.
True
Even
crime.
at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Wait, is he coming with us? True Crime was the name of the game. Isn't that True Crime? I could have sworn that's what like originated from Grand Theft Auto. True Crime Streets of LA.